Start in 3, 4, 2, 1. And then I push play, and he didn't even notice I can't count. Karl has, what do you have in your hand, Karl? It gives a little buffer anyway. Karl has crackers, an exotic mix of boring crackers because somebody brought him some jelly. And because he doesn't like the sound of gravel jelly or pine cone jelly, he got himself some barbecue nuts just to wash out the taste if he doesn't like it. Okay, we can go in.
I have a hidden birzici in my office, so if it is too bad, I can always.
But the Lithuanian is here. Aha. Okay, let's see. We'll turn this around. Okay, so the sun went down. No entry without a ticket. The sun went down an hour ago. So we're on the last month now of sunlight. You can see it over there. My front lens is broken, so I have a piece of tape over it right now until I can buy a new one in US. Soon. Might as well wait till I'm in US to get one. So the front camera might be a little... Actually, it doesn't look too bad considering it's tape. I have to keep tape over it so the actual lens doesn't get scratched because we have an online guiding on Monday and we need the proper lens for that because they're paying. What did you want to say, Karl?
There was a very cool effect around 12 today.
Yeah?
Very low clouds and the sun is just coming up above the mountaintops. So you can see the shadows of all the mountains on top of the clouds. But you can't really see the sun yet.
I heard it was the clouds looked like they were blue, but yeah, I remember seeing that. But if you look up there now, you can see, especially there, here, I gotta hold this too. All right. Especially there with the front camera that's not showing up well. That is, oh yeah, no, it's definitely looking like a taped lens. That is a patch of yellow. We can turn around and look this way because this one's better. And behind me, Vilborg and Audra. Audra's got some goofy stuff.
Yes, I am.
I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna look at it a second. There we go. Now you can see it maybe a little bit better. That patch of, a little higher. Winter is coming.
Give it a week and you see those everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's already. I mean, let's see. The front lens isn't great, but you can already see the colors falling down. I mean, it's all yellow up there now. It's starting to look like yellow fur. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna find a wonderful place to sit. There's a Vilborg. You're looking. I have tape on my glass, so you have this nice filter. You look so soft. And there's Audra. Where shall we sit with Audra? Probably somewhere where there's heat too. She's got a basket of goodies for Karl. Oh, there's somebody who recognizes you guys in there. I see one says hi from Lithuania. There we go. Now she's even... No, they're clear. No filter. Oh my God. I see gravel. Okay, we gotta go find a place to sit. Oh, did Karl find it? Maybe Karl brought a spoon?
No, he didn't bring a spoon.
Okay, otherwise I might have one in the textile house too. We can sit, maybe we sit over there, there's more light.
Yeah, you need more light.
Yeah. I was gonna show off your needles, but I do have your needle case though, thing to hold them in. I'll give you that back. I've been pricing your needles all day long, and you're just in time too, because Rune only had 3 needles left in the shop, and he's on daddy permission. We call it, what is it? Daddy permission is daddy vacation? Not daddy vacation. Daddy time off, because baby is due.
Isn't baby here?
Yeah, but I don't know. He has to tell people that. That's not my job. I'm just saying baby's due.
That's what you already told people.
No, I didn't tell that. That's not my news to tell. I just said baby is due. So Runa has time off. You're ruining everything, Karl.
I'm good at keeping secrets.
Runa's sister's on here. You better hope to God he told her.
Are you nuts? Of course he did.
I think so too.
He's not a complete lunatic.
So congratulations, Heidi. You're an aunt. Okay, we'll turn it around again here. Or no, actually we maybe have to do it this way. Let's see, this one has less bird poop. Or chicken poop. Okay. Max says, sorry I'm late. No, you're right on time. Audra has treats and we're going to torture the shit out of Karl with it. It's going to be so fun. This is for you before I forget. Your needle
Thank you.
storage case. Here, come sit over on this side too, Carl, and they can hear. Because the microphone only works on one side. We need a bench though. We failed.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
You want to sit on the side that doesn't have a bench.
Because they can hear. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll get a bench. Of course, this one's soaking wet. No, because the light is in you. You want the light in your face. Okay. Grab the. You know, if Karl was a man, he'd help carry the bench, but no, leave it to women.
I was perfectly happy with the bench where it was.
Okay. Karl, you need to go and snuggle up to Audra. She's got treasures
no.
for you.
We can think about it later.
Okay.
Maybe it's not worth it.
Oh, maybe. Oh no, it's definitely worth it. You got stuff to show too. I have to say hi to a few people though, because there's another representative from Lithuania in here. Let's see, Raymond is here, Nella's here, Charlotte is here. Nella says it is the time of the year that the weather is the same at both ends of the world. Yeah, that's true actually. And it was cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, and cold again. Let's see, I have to flip this up a little bit. There we go. Nella said they have both today, proper autumn and during the day, and yesterday still very hot, extremely hot. It was hot when the sun comes out, but the sun doesn't come out until like 1:15 now. And then it goes down at 4. Karl, she's waving beer at you.
It's real beer.
It's a real beer, she said. There's no lemon. He was worried. I didn't tell him. What do you got?
Vilken guess?
That's how you say it, right? No. Audra, how do you pronounce that?
Tamsusis?
Yes.
Do you say it?
Vilkmerges tamsusis.
How do you say birzici?
Birgieciu.
There you go. See, even I can't say that. Okay, Karl, you have to pour yourself a glass. You have more! Have to
And
show.
those are with cherry, and those are with black currants.
Sit down, Karl. The look on his face. You can try all three? It's almost vacation time for Karl. We go on vacation next week.
And it's konglesyltetøy.
Yeah! Look at it, see? Pine cone jelly, because somebody said you shouldn't joke around Audra. She will make it. So she got pine cone jelly to try. That's what the crackers are for.
Started it.
The pine cone jelly is what started it?
There was some talk about pine cone jelly, and I think I said something to the effect of, why are you making jelly out of pine cones? You might as well make it out of gravel.
Yeah, that was stupid of you.
Yes, clearly.
And this is apple jelly with amber.
Apple and amber jelly. There's actually pieces of amber in there. She was showing me this early. I'm super excited about this one.
And ta-da!
There it is, Karl!
Karl is your favorite.
Gravel jelly. They're made with real gravel.
It was cooked in 2 weeks.
So there's probably no worms in your gravel
No,
jelly.
no.
She cooked it for 2 weeks. She said, look at that. Oh, yeah.
And that's not all. We have,
Oh, she's got more.
Rögnbär.
Rognebar. Yeah, that was the one we were talking about. The, crap, what is Rognebar called in English again? Rowanberry? Sit down, Karl. Right in the middle. You're the tallest one. Right in the middle. Don't worry, she bites.
Don't worry.
She'll bite. No. This one
Definitely
here, yeah, I
bite.
have to show you. That's the Rowanberry one. And it's your last name almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's last name of my husband.
Last name of her husband, yeah. Oh, that one's,
And-
this one I think I can actually try. It's Rowanberry wine.
And this is dandelion.
Oh, and the dandelion too. Oh my God, she's got more treasures than I know. She's gonna shock more than me. And that one is, yeah, dandelion wine. Product of Audra Thomas. I like that. Thomas, right? You say this sort of this
Normal.
normal. Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas. I can do that one.
Not Polish.
Not
Lithuanian.
Polish, Lithuanian. This is the beer he's trying now. The one that you almost pronounced correctly.
I'm starting to feel a little bit of heat in my ears, so I'm wondering how strong it is.
Don't worry, I don't think she brought any alcohol with it all today. So you have to try.
I have little spoon.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, otherwise I have some spoon too, but in the house I can get. Gravel jelly, says Anne Moreau. Hilarious. And, let's see. Lena says Andruta.
You
Oh,
cannot
Audra.
joke with Lithuanian women.
You cannot, apparently. You know, I think Chesh says the same thing. She's Lithuanian, but she tattoos people, so I would probably not want to mess with her.
No.
I can't joke with
Can't
the
read it. I see a
Lithuanian.
lot of temperatures, but nothing about alcohol.
Oh, you have to, if only you had a Lithuanian, a tame Lithuanian. Oh, lots of people here today. Let's see. Albert is here as well. Raymond is here from Upside
Five.
Downland.
5.
There's the one from Lithuania. Lena is here. You have to say, whoops, there you go. You have to say hi to Lena.
You have to say oops to Lena.
No, I had the screen up that almost said report Lena. No, no, no. We don't want to report Lena. We want to say hi. She's got hearts in the Lithuanian colors too.
Yeah, she learned needle binding from me, so.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw she was on the needle binding, the international group too.
Yep.
And then Kiwi is here from Bergen.
Thank you.
Bergen in English.
And I have something for you guys.
Oh my God.
I never forgot you.
She likes me. What is this?
It's kind of
some black in
what? How can I explain? Like croissant, but in Lithuanian.
Okay, so we're gonna start with this one right away. You have to see. Oh, this looks so good. So is that gravel?
No, no,
I just wanted to
it
know.
was asphalt.
Asphalt. Okay, well that's fine. It's tarred. Oh my God, the tar is good. It's like Oreo almost, but what is that in the middle?
It's poppy seeds.
Those are poppy seeds. No drug testing for me, but this is good.
Of course.
Oh, yum yum. This
It's
is.
Lithuanian.
Don't mess with the Lithuanian. Okay. Did you find out how much alcohol you're drinking?
5.
It's 5%. It tastes stronger though. But
Are you gonna try all these today, or are you gonna share?
He must, because it's
Because
cherry and black one.
Oh yeah, you have the cherry one.
Cherry one.
you probably know how the test of that is going to go.
Don't really care,
black
Carl.
one.
The test is gonna go great for me if you're drinking cherries. There we go. Oh, she has.
And I really expecting to try this one.
I'm gonna try the gravel one, yeah. And then this is the one that was blackberry. Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blackberry.
Because I can't read that. I'm learning though. And then, all right, are you ready? We have to try this one right after. The gravel.
The gravel.
It looks like Gudvangen gravel too, actually. The anorthus site, and there's two colors of anorthus site.
Yeah, but those whites was black before I cooked.
That looks so cool. I'm excited. Look on your face, Carl. And the evil look on her face and my face. I'm enjoying this.
See, this is from where you're from, the gravel.
No, it's Norway.
Lithuanian gravel.
Yeah, but
she went all
where
the way.
in the Norway?
Almost Trondheim.
Okay, I have no idea what I have up there. I know that
It's similar to what we have on ground.
kalk. I don't know the English term for kalk.
Chalk?
Yeah.
It's
chalk.
not exactly chalk. It's the same substance, but it's harder and more crystalline. You find lots and lots and lots of it up around Ålesund, but you can't see any of it down here.
PJ says, I could use that head covering. I could have used a head covering like that earlier. Huge thunderstorms with hail and torrential rain, and it's moved to the north now. I'm assuming she's referring to you.
Yeah,
Carl's
because
doesn't help you anywhere.
from 2 till 5 it was so bright sun. I almost had headache, so I need to have something on my head. And
It's hot. I like
this
the
is
medals that you have.
brass, and it's from right time period.
Vendel, or is it, yeah?
No,
I've
right.
seen other, but I didn't know when.
It's from my place that
I have to see.
I am from.
There we go. That one's really cool. I saw Mervi Pasana makes rings like those too, where she
I'm
wraps.
just joking. That is my crown.
It's your crown. Okay, fine. I like it though.
The sun
Anyway, PJ's jealous.
This time of year, it's a nightmare to guide because every time I have to look up the valley. So when I'm
Yeah.
at the boat and I have people standing close to that house,
Yeah.
I have to stare directly into the sun because
Yeah.
it is so far down.
Yeah.
You can
So
just see it on the roof.
I would love to see pictures of my facial expressions.
Yeah, exactly. I try to take pictures to this one.
I take the pictures of people and I look like, or when I talk to people, I look like this.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, smile!
But not exactly. Like,
Oh, and they want to take my picture
but
too.
it's just 3 hours.
Yeah.
From 2 till 5.
You have bling you have to show off too. I love the snake ring.
Snake ring.
It's so cool. That's silver too.
Yes, it's everything silver. Not this one.
No,
Not
and
this
the-
one.
Audra! Between you and Carl, you're gonna break my YouTube again. No, but you have the cool ones. That one you have in the shop with the spiral and the thumb. Those are so
Yes.
cool too. I
Yes.
see those in your
I
videos.
love those.
Every time you're needle binding with those, I'm no longer looking at the needle binding. I'm only looking at the spiral. But those ones are fun. Okay, Carl. Carl bought barbecue nuts just in case he didn't like the gravel jelly. All right, choose your cracker wisely here, Carl. You're gonna have to have some gravel jelly. This is
Well-
the,
To quote
there's the crackers. You have every kind of cracker you want to try here.
to quote the great contribution to world culture that is Farscape, the crackers don't matter.
The cracker, okay, you're gonna go with something that really absorbs, is it? All right, I think you have to start with a gravel jelly because I know I'm excited about this. I am so bad at chat right now, but here it is. Are you ready? Okay, Carl, you're the first one. I will put this down and then, okay?
Do you need spoon?
Yes, he does. Oh, it smells so good because I saw the ingredients. You ready?
No.
Maybe we do it like this. Is
Yeah.
it pouring? There we go. Okay, bring out the cracker, Carl.
As far as jelly goes, this is very, very liquid.
You'll be happy about that.
It's jelly.
It is a jelly. Do you want it a little bit more flat?
Karin decided that it's jelly, so it's jelly.
It's jelly because I decided it's jelly.
Yeah.
Because don't mess with the Lithuanian women. Does it taste like I think it does? I think your eyes had Graves' disease for a minute there. They just kind of got to...
If you filter pure vodka through gravel,
Yeah,
Exactly.
good job. So I'm calling it jelly because Audra's calling it jelly. Do you want one, Audra?
No, thank you.
No, we're gonna have to say that. But now you know why I wanted to pour it.
do you actually have some gravel taste?
Do you?
Yep.
What does gravel taste like? How do you know this?
Liga, do you want gravel?
We have gravel jelly from You want to try? It's so good. No, I don't know. I'm gonna have some now though. Anyway, we'll see. Just in case my eyes pop out of my head, but. Oh wait. There is actually a little bit of gravel taste to it.
It should be. It's great.
It is. I wasn't sure if that was the cracker you were talking about, but no, and I need more on mine because I know what this is. Do you want to tell them what the secret ingredient is? Audra.
Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? I hear Russian people are very fond of this ingredient.
Yes, it is vodka.
It's vodka. Absolute vodka too. She got the good stuff. Yum yum yum.
Yeah.
We're
Then
gonna
you
pour
can
that
be
right
pretty
back
sure
in.
that the gravel taste is not coming from the vodka, it's coming
Oh,
from the
it's
gravel.
good though. She's been slaving over that for weeks. Weeks and weeks
What-
and weeks.
What about those?
We're gonna try those too. Yep. Oh my god. I'm going to lick my fingers. I like it.
Now you're happy?
I am now. Not driving. Okay, Carl, choose your cracker weapon for
This one.
pine cone. Okay. Do you want the same spoon or do you want to use the other end of the spoon? Or
We have
we have the same spoon.
yeah.
We just lick
it's, Yeah, and
Oh, better.
it's maybe little too big, so just
We
use,
just use the end?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like this inside. A little less liquidy.
Let's-
Are you sure? Now we're on the my pine cone jelly. Liga's not having it. You can't convince Latvia. All right, let's see.
And it's made. It took about 1 month. To
How
make.
did you make this?
You just cook it and holding for night, and next day you're cooking all day and
Yeah.
holding through the night until it became
A little more.
like that.
Is this the, and then you use the young pine cones or the,
No, regular old
oh yeah,
grown up.
the grown-up one. Grown-up pine cone for you, Karl. All right, there you are. Let's see how he does.
Breed. It's really kind of like you eating.
I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna use this cracker.
Wood.
Is it, yeah? I would think it would have like a pine taste.
Yeah, it's like fibers from wood.
Yeah?
It was not at all like I
Not so
expected
bad.
it to be.
No? But you like it?
But
It's good, but it also at the same time tastes like oh,
I'm giving it a big chunk.
there was an old type of bubble bath that was supposed to smell like a pine forest.
Oh my god, that's like, it's like sucking on a pine tree. It's really,
It's weirdly good.
it's good.
But it's so loaded with minerals and vitamins that you cannot eat more than 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. I had a big teaspoon. And that's really good. It reminds me of Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
Like
But
an alcoholic Christmas.
Christmassy, jingle bells and everything.
What else did you use in there? There's something else in there. I can't
No,
think.
no, just sugar.
Just sugar.
And you, because you're cooking it slowly and so long, it's kind of caramelizes.
Ah,
So it's burnt sugar.
okay. We're gonna need this next year too. It might take us a year to get through this jar, but no, actually, I don't think it will. Actually, I think it'll go quite quickly. But are you ready for the next one, or do you need some beer in between? I have to see chat here too. Well, chat's entertaining themselves, thankfully. Raymond, it's like sucking on a pine tree. I wasn't lying. He
That's
said,
what you're
weirdly good, Karen Viome 2024. Yeah, but as long as they don't know what I was referring to when I said it was exactly like sucking on a pine tree. Could have been a needle binding needle, you never know. Sugar and pine cone.
Yes.
Pine cones, says PJ. Yeah,
Yes,
oh, there we
PJ.
are. Never mess with the Lithuanian women. We figured this out now. Sue says, I just found out there is a yearly Viking festival in San Diego. I'm going to go next year. Oh, that would be cool to see. But good, the Vikings have made it to California. Southern California, too. Pruda says, is pine cone... Oops, there I go there. Doo-doo. Oh, I was adding someone as a moderator on accident, maybe. Is the pine cone jam as good as I said it is? Yes, it is, actually.
I think it's
Yeah,
better.
it's surprisingly good.
It's surprisingly good, yeah, because Pruda remembered it too. Said they'd had it before. Oh, I have to read into that one afterwards. As for the cuff, I'm not sure I found. Converted into mitten or regardless cuff on gloves or whatever. Any ideas? If you do be one connection, but then you would have to go this way, I think. That would... When you're needle binding, yeah, if every row was connected through the back loop, but then I think you'd have to turn it and flip it, you would almost get like a ribbed edge, but it won't be anything like a knitted rib edge. We're gonna have to look at that one for next week, actually. Oh, I got pine cones jam on the phone. There.
Phone loves it.
That look, says Raymond. I'm reading backwards again. Not for kids. No. James says, hi, Karen and Karl. I'm working on a
It never
top-down
was.
sweater in Maya knit. Oh, that's going to take him some time. And there's PJ saying gravel jelly. Okay, I have to look a little bit more here. Hey, from Germany. Vibke is here. She was in the same house you're in, actually. I think, or right next to it, anyway. And Susan Youngman is here. PJ said I could have used... Oh, yeah, we talked about the head covering.
I
Okay.
found some things, but I will live in the Freeman's room.
Oh, fun. I'm kind of curious now as to what... Okay,
Next one.
next one. amber, and apple. This one I'm really looking forward to because I love apples. Turns out I'm going to be in the area at the time of the Bayfield Apple Fest in Duluth. I don't know if we're going to go or not. It's about an hour drive. It's in Wisconsin, not Minnesota. Let's try this way. Or we can do, I just wipe it off really well.
You can use this one.
Should I do that one? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You got embroidered things. I don't want to. I'm cleaning the little bit of the pineapple because we don't want.
Magic.
It's magic. Okay. Pineapple. Or no, the apple and amber. With actual. Does he eat the amber?
Yes.
Okay. Did you pick your cracker of choice, or I just gave you one? Okay. Let's see.
And
You
it's
need chunk.
really good with cheese.
Oh. You made this mint cheese once, which was really
Yeah.
good with the honey.
Yeah.
By itself, it was interesting. That's not exactly the best thing you can say as a Minnesotan. It was interesting, but when with the honey, oh my God, it was
Yeah.
so good. There you go, Carl. Amber and apple.
Amber is in actual amber from.
Amber.
Yep. How many teeth do you have left? You got like 5 different expressions going on at the same time. I don't know which one is the one you're settling on.
Do you find amber?
Did you get an amber?
I can taste the apple barely, but there are so many other weird tastes going on here.
Oh. I'm gonna have it on this one. See, they won't recognize you, Albert. Oh, I gotta see why. Audra is magic, can convince Vikings to eat gravel. She is good. Don't mess with the Lithuanian women. She could convince Vikings to eat gravel.
But one serious question. Has a Lithuanian woman ever seen anything that she didn't want to boil the crap out of and then dissolve in vodka?
Yeah, many things.
Okay. But not pine cones and amber.
But
Oh,
when Karl says that
Mine.
it's not possible to make gravel, so you just
anything else you wanna?
So you just
Yep. I stand corrected, clearly.
This is mine. This was really good. Oh,
it is good.
Can I eat like more than this in 1 week?
Yes,
Good. Like all in one sitting?
yes.
Yay. Because that pine one might be going down. Here, try it with this cookie too. Or this cracker. This is like a Ritz cracker, but not nearly as much salt.
Now,
Oh, onto the alcohol. I should have brought a glass.
yeah, I brought glass for you.
Oh, thank you. I was going to say I didn't think about that. I was too busy
Real
thinking about
one.
that. Ooh, I have one of those. Mine's got a blue on it. Want to try with this one now?
Why do you think the crackers would make a difference?
It does. It's a little bit of salt. Yum, yum. This is which one?
Uh,
Dandelion?
Dandelion.
And this one I can drink because there's no beer in it. No, it's because it's homebrew, because we think it's
Yes.
sulfites. If not, I'll be sick tomorrow.
It's no sulfites and no conservation and no stabilizer and nothing weird.
That look when I did that. Do that again. Oh, it smells like wine anyway. I drank that too fast. I have to do it again.
Again. And again.
Oh my God, that's good. I can taste the alcohol too, though. No, the first one went down like water. I'm like, wait, no, I gotta swish that a bit. Outer's day is made. It was good. It just tastes like wine, but it's there's a hint.
It might be that it has a weird interaction with that, but that didn't taste like wine.
Taste? I think it tastes like wine.
Oh,
Almost like a
so
Chablis, but a little different. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. You better finish that one up because we're gonna try the other one too here. We're actually doing really well for time. We're only at 30 minutes. You haven't had that one either. Eat that. That'll change the taste in your mouth a
yeah,
little bit.
that will help.
That was really good. Holy crap! I'm gonna be drunk. That was.
And now this one. But
And now this one?
we need to open.
Yep.
Where is my thing?
We might have. Okay. she looks for her thing. Check chat for a minute because we have to open the.
Maybe I don't have it because in my little purse I had the opener.
Oh yeah, that I didn't see. A little purse I haven't seen yet, but otherwise we always got Karl and his knife. He can open anything.
Then it's your job.
Okay, your job,
The
Karl.
knife will not work for this one.
No, no, you need a corkscrew, but we can get one. Let's see. First, I'll. Oops. Check here, chat. There we go. Amber with apple. I have never seen, says Max. I have never heard of those before in my life, and I wonder if it's considered edible to add something to food. It is now, anyway. We're doing that again. She's got secrets, though. No, it's really good. I love the color of it. But apple is one of my favorite things. That's why the Apple Festival in Bayfield, of course. But also, they have so many different kind of apples in Bayfield too. PJ says, reminds me I must add more honey to my mead. It's got a lot of fruit juice in it at the moment. Okay, I've never made mead. You've made mead. You made mead. So what is it if she has too much more honey will take away the fruit juice? Or what does that mean? I've never
no
made mead.
idea.
Ah, okay. But
There is sugar in the honey, so it will keep
Yeah.
it will keep the fermentation
Yeah,
going.
frozen.
oh, okay. I see now. All right, we'll see if PJ agrees with you. Oops, let's see. I can tilt it this way so I can see the screen a little bit. Sue says, I'm going on a yarn crawl next Thursday, so I'll get to see the alpaca again. I want to go on a yarn crawl. You just literally, you know how you have a pub crawl where you kind of go from pub to pub and you're crawling as further you go?
Yeah, I'm
Same
familiar.
thing with yarn. I mean, because you get more laden down by yarn, that it starts getting heavier and heavier when you're carrying all the bags, so you have to
Yeah.
start crawling to the... No.
And in the end, when you start to hallucinate, you see the alpaca.
Yeah. She might have alpaca, or she's not in Norway, but actually there are alpaca in Norway, just so you know. I used to drive by them on the way here. They're in Gul. No, not Gul. Noro?
How was the cake?
That was really, really good.
You like the cake, yeah? It wasn't gravel.
It's
I'm having another one.
mildly similar to what you call wienerbrød in Norwegian, but this is like 50 times
Wienerbrød.
better.
Wienerbrød is Danish. Oops, I killed my filling, but there's plenty in
Yes,
there.
but we do call it wienerbrød in Norwegian.
Yeah, Wienerbrød is, yeah.
If
We
I
call
would,
that a Danish in English.
If I would try to
Did I put some in there? A little bit? We'll put a little of the
Water
apple
shut
amber on there.
translate word by the word, so
Yeah.
it will be a kind of 1,000 leaves cake.
Thousand
Because-
leaves cake?
Yeah,
Because of the
of
layers?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Do we call that puff pastry in U.S.? Oh, those little, you can see the layers really well there too. Ooh, I'm gonna eat it.
What did you say the dark stuff was?
Which that one?
This one,
Poppy seeds.
gravel. It was
Because
gravel.
it tastes like chocolate.
It does.
It's
A little bit.
just smashed poppy seeds with syrup.
So we're drug testing tomorrow because poppy seeds has a great effect on drug testing
With vodka.
with vodka. No problem. I can handle vodka. Let's see. PJ says, I have a bottle with fermentation going, and sometimes I add fruit juice and sometimes honey. I call it
Okay.
mead as it is mostly honey. That makes sense. Max says, can these be used for cooking? Heard that alcohol naturally fades when cooked so that it cancels out the flavor. I don't know this one.
Well, alcohol has a lower boiling point than water. So if you boil water and there is alcohol in it, the alcohol is gone.
I'm sticky.
Magic.
The magic clock.
My old chemistry teacher, when she was a kid,
Thank you.
way too young to be meddling with this kind of thing. I think she was like 11. She stole some beer from her parents and she knew what distillation was. So she boiled it, thereby removing all the alcohol that was in it. But because she expected to get drunk when she drank beer, because that's what beer is for, she got really drunk off non-alcoholic beer that she had boiled all the alcohol out of.
Yeah, but it's normal.
Yep, it's psychosomatic.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a way to open that bottle. It doesn't just kind of like loosen up now.
No.
I do have a
Do
corkscrew
you
in
have,
the.
in the kitchen?
Maybe, but I think it's locked. But the blacksmith, I wonder if he might have one. I'll go look. Otherwise, we can get a needle or something and try to. We do have the
I
ones in the
can
shop.
go up to the Freeman room. That's at least surefire.
That's surefire.
Yeah.
If the shop is open, you've got those little ring ones you hate in there on the wall. But I think that one's
I
closed.
think
Ones
so.
I
Those
hate
are
on the
sold.
wall.
Yeah, it's the one that's made of iron. It's not anything to do with the Viking age, but we sell them in the shop purely because.
Because that one in free room, that is broken.
But there are some on the wall above the nails in the gift shop. If you don't see the one in the Freeman's room. No, it's like a iron ring, but on the top, it's a corkscrew. So actually, it's kind of hanging upside down. But the idea is that you put the ring on here, and then you can screw open the bottle. And it has nothing to do with the Viking age, but we call it Viking inspired because some modern Vikings want the stuff with
how,
the.
how to open
Yeah.
bottle.
I think it was something about bottles not being
Cork
not
like
being
that.
Viking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not actually sure. Now I gotta ask him about that because it wasn't so much
I
the.
have just nice bottles, nice.
I want to smell his
form.
beer. Oh, that smells good too. I'm gonna. Do you want some of this? I'm gonna eat it all if you don't.
Just eat.
I will. Well, first I gotta catch up on chat here too. This one I have to wait a minute because it's so sweet, but it's so good. But I've also had two. Okay, I can do a little needle biting while he does that because I haven't made.
I can fill your glass.
You can. You're a bad woman. I like it. You can fill my glass. Shame on it. Look, it matches. So the color of the month is green. There's a little green in here.
And no shame on me.
No shame on her. Look what she did. She filled it. Ta-da.
I have needle biting too.
You have to show that off. And then I'll show the stitch here of the month here. It's the same one we've been doing for the last.
My stitch is always the same.
Look at this thing.
And it's not mood blanket.
It's not a mood blanket, no?
No, it's.
Oh, I have so much to do with my mood blanket. You have a feather in there.
Okay. It's.
I don't know if you can see the ends. I have to
Oh.
flip it. It's a shawl?
I don't know how much leftovers from yarn I have. So
Yeah.
it will be going
This is almost like troll thickness.
forever and ever.
All of us loopy. Oh, you have two different kinds of yarns in here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
You have
just
lots.
leftovers.
Just the same things. I like how you did the loops on the end. If you
Yeah,
can see that.
because if you trying to do it straight, so it can go wrong, and if you just do like artistic, so it nobody knows how it should be.
Yep.
So it always looks nice.
Because you'll never know if you're ending and starting in the same spot, but you can do the loops. Virginia had posted one of those. There's a crochet technique I've seen like this, and Virginia made a video about it. It's
And
Virsama.
who knows? Maybe
she
I
did
won't join them.
That. Oh yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah, you could. There's another one my mom had once. It was a knitting
Yeah.
pattern, but it was or crochet pattern, but it wasn't on the end.
Yeah.
In the middle, you
yeah,
did chains.
before you come back, you go through this one and then come back.
Yeah. And then
But-
you did
I also think if you want
paint if you want to decorate. Yeah.
yeah, decorate for season,
Yeah.
so you can choose to decorate with colors
Yeah, you can.
you need for that specific period.
Yeah, you can. I like how you've got like blues on here and greens on here. I don't know if you did that intentionally.
No, it was purely
It's a happy surprise. Oh my God, that's a
By
lot of work.
chance.
Audra, you're nuts. So last time. There was one I've seen though, my mom had that where you, instead of the middle, you make like a chain of maybe 15 and then you don't connect it. You just chain and you skip 15. So you have these chains in the middle. And then when you're all done, you take a crochet hook and you
Yeah.
finger loop them up and it makes like this braid.
I'm not
Which is
so crazy.
similar. No, I've been thinking about doing that for 10 years and I still haven't done one. I did one in knitting or in crochet, but not
it's
in
my
needlebiting.
bored. Help me.
When you're bored?
Yeah.
The boredom shawl?
Yeah.
I like it.
Like if I have no desire to do something serious, it's my thing.
That's kind of
To
serious.
do something and don't think about it.
Yeah, mindless. It's your mindless activity. So is this gonna? How big is this gonna be? Until you
much
just can't be asked.
Leftovers have I?
You're good at using your. How much leftovers do you have? If that basket was a leftover yarn basket.
That's how much.
Okay, I should do some one of these too then. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's awesome. So it was somebody else. It was happy. Or no, my Oh, it was something called my At Home with My Books or something. Anyway, but she made one, that's on YouTube. She made one called a shanklet, she called it. It was a shawl and a blanket at the same time. So she called it a shanklet. So you almost have a shanklet.
I think so. It will be shanklet.
You could do 2 of those and then stitch them together through the loops too, actually. You can do a lot of things with this. We've got plans for you.
Like that, and if it go right straight to the
Straight to the ground there, yeah.
ground and
Yeah.
up to
Yeah.
the heaven.
Yeah, you could make it as tall as the mountains. There's a little ways to go yet.
So it will be no stitching.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing though. How long have you worked on that? How long has it taken you to get that far? That's a lot of work.
I don't know.
You're a machine. At least I know you finished your. You were the one that made a.
Crazy machine. It's too good, Karin.
You did. She did the color of the month dress last year. I thought, oh my god, I was impressed.
Have it with me.
I'll put this here. Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
that is so amazing. Oh, my blanket isn't getting nearly done. Let's see how he. I did keep a log though. I see there's Karl in the distance with this beautiful tape filter I have going. Luckily, it's so filtered we can't see why there's smoke coming out of him.
No.
Shanklet term was introduced because of Stephen West. Oh, okay. The schlanket. Stephen. Yeah, the schlanket. The shawl and the blanket at the same time. Cinnamon apple sounds nice. Oh my god, cinnamon apples is so
no
good.
cinnamon in this one.
No, I didn't taste any, but the amber is definitely, there's a hint of it.
That is a corkscrew
This is
thing.
the corkscrew thingy that Karl hates because it has
Okay.
nothing to do with Viking age. But there you go.
Should we try?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's also something that barely works because it doesn't have the bloody stick that you use to get leverage.
I dropped my needle binding on the ground. And I'm too tall to pick it up.
If I do it wrong, so you need to do it again.
If you do it wrong, we just tell you that we just make fun of you.
Nothing new.
No, but that was the thing. I don't know if it was supposed to stick on the finger. We've actually never tested that one, or at least I haven't anyway. But that's the only thing, the closest thing we have to a corkscrew in the shop. Karl, bottles weren't Viking
Now
age.
it's your turn.
Well, a bottle like this in the Viking age, this would be the dowry to marry a princess.
Yes.
Princess
Because-
Audra!
Yes.
It would be very, very expensive and super fancy.
I know.
Isn't that the one you're supposed to take your finger through to pull it?
I hate these little fucking things.
Not for children, Raymond! Not for children!
No, I need some kind of stick. As
You need a stick? Do you want to use the...
Yeah.
I might.
We just lick the jelly off. Did you enjoy that? Not for children! There's Raymond saying not for children. It works? If you break that spoon, you're in big trouble with Vilborg.
It's mine.
Oh, you're in big trouble with Audra then. You almost got it.
I'm afraid I will break the spoon.
No, don't break the spoon.
I'm trying not to break the spoon.
Use your knife.
My knife is too big to go into the hole.
The innuendo.
Not
Definitely not for children, says Raymond. Yeah. This is a heavily Nalbinding episode. Actually, it was a good thing you had something to show because I have not made any progress on my... I still have just the tip left. Finished 2+2, but that we didn't do any variations. We just stuck with finished 2+2 this week.
What we really need is a teenager who really wants to impress a girl.
So, in the textile house, there's a bucket that has a whole bunch of spoons and things in there. Some of them are just cheap. Just grab it. See if there's something in there you can use. There won't be a corkscrew, but I don't know if these are going to sell very well after this episode.
I was tempted to buy it, but nah.
Nah. I think we only had 2, but they're not that much, but...
But they look nice.
They look really cool, yeah. Okay, next to the barbecue, he actually didn't break open the nuts, so that's a good idea. He didn't break open his bag of nuts. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, the gravel thing was so cool. There we go. I got to put that in the picture. There you go. Okay, so needle, finish 2+2. If you didn't see it, it's the last 4 stitches. 1 stitch, 2 stitches. 3 loops, I'm sorry, and 4 loops. The last 4 loops. The first 2 go on your thumb. I have like stamp ink on my hand. I love the way the gravel's working for me in the background with the vodka. It's singing to me. Okay, F2, because it makes it a little bit more dense. So one new one, one old one from the front. Then you skip over the first 2 stitches, or the first 2 loops, and you take the second and the third loop the same way you would Oslo, the same direction, front to back. And then you go forward and go under the first and second loop and under the leader yarn. That is Finnish 2 plus 2. You don't have to take it off your thumb. You can leave them on your thumb, but I'm horrible at that. But if I do, then I always have to remember that the first 2. And if you're doing this flat, you would go one new one, one old one. Then you would go under these 2, over the second and third, or the third and fourth one, and then back again like that. And then that one. And that would be Finnish 2 plus 2 flat. That is our huge needle binding portion for today. Thank you very much. Bring on more alcohol, Audra. I need to make cinnamon apples for supper tonight, says PJ. Oh, there it is. She's got more alcohol. Oh, yeah, she poured me. There it is, the dandelion wine. I am enjoying this. I feel a hangover coming on.
But it's good.
It is really good. It's so light. It's like I said, it was almost like a Chablis, but...
Yeah, it's kind of...
I can take it out of the holder to drink it, but I'm going to drink it too fast.
bubbling, but not bubbling.
Oh, it's so good, though. Yeah, it is. Maybe that's it, because champagne is...
Yeah.
But it doesn't have the bubble, but it's it's like not a flat champagne, but
Yeah,
a bubbleless.
exactly.
Yeah, it's so good. More for you too? Bumski? No. Let's see what he found out. I saw he went running in the other direction.
No, it was Anders.
Oh, it was Anders. I didn't even see him there. Dandelion wine, another interesting one. Is it like elderflower?
Yeah, kind of similar.
Eldeblomst, I think they call that in Norwegian, but yeah. Yeah, because I haven't actually had, I never actually had dandelion wine. I've heard it before. They make it in the United States too, but... You work that hat. We're ready for torrential rain here. Max says, I was thinking of an idea for my family. Maybe I could try to make some apple cinnamon oatmeal cookies. Oh my God, that's so good. To honor my late little sister who died from sickle cell complications due to pulmonary embolism. No, that sounds like an honorable reason to do it, but even that, you don't need a reason, just make them. It's really good. My mom was actually saying, I think I should make apple crisp when I'm there because I have my birthday in the United States this year. And I said, definitely, because actually I like cake, but apple crisp is my favorite. So every year when I'd have my birthday, I'd tell my mom, she would ask us what kind of cake we want. I'm like, I want apple crisp. And then I told her she's going to have to try to stick 52 candles in the damn thing. I think that would be fun.
Maybe just 2.
Just 2? Yeah, well, just 2. I'm starting over. Let's see. Raymond says, I have cinnamon and apple with my oatmeal too. Oh, that's so good. Maple syrup too is really good. How is the search going? It's a great way to start the day.
Oh.
He found something. Did you grabbed one of the spinners?
I don't think this is a spindle.
That looks like a drop spindle. Oops.
It seems to have a blade on it.
He says it has a blade on it. Oh no, it's a knife of some sort. That's not even my knife. It's got like plastic on it.
Anyway, that works.
No, but that's somebody who leaves stuff in my house or whatever they ends up in the house. Okay, Carl. Back to
Carl.
Back to Carl. Oops, I just turned this the wrong way. There we go. Let's see what you got. You found well, it's a knife with a cover of some sort anyway. I'm afraid it goes flying.
Yes!
Oh, he got it. He's making headway. You can do it, Carl. Oh, and it even made a good sound. You gonna sniff the cork?
Don't buy these things.
Shh, we're trying to sell them. You want one, Audra? Here, no, you can have it as a gift from us, Audra. I will write that one down in the store because we used it. So you can have it with the cork in it. You can have that one. Happy birthday from us. Thank you. Okay, come sit down, Carl. All right, we're gonna try this one now.
I think it's not so good, but because of berry.
Because of the berry?
Because berry is strange, so wine is strange too.
Well, rowan berry isn't that when you have to add a lot of sugar to it normally, or?
Anyway, it's a bit
You
bitter.
should Or it would
It smells
taste
good.
like you kind of inhale the
Good.
Christmas tree in one gulp.
Okay, it's gonna have a little hint of dandelion to it.
It's not sweet. It's not dessert. It's wine.
It's a color.
Yeah.
A little bit of a pink hue to it.
Yeah, not so
Hard to tell
much.
with my, no, not so much. It might be more the glass. Or no, it's your orange is going through the glass when I was holding it up.
But it's not my favorite. Carl agrees with
It's
me.
very bitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because-
it's because it's rowan berries, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It smells good though. It has like a, it almost
Yeah,
smells like
no,
cinnamon.
It is,
But
my father used to make a jello out of this, and that was a lot more bitter than this. So
oh, I like it. It is, yeah, it is a bit on the bitter side, but I wouldn't slam it, shall we say, like I just did. I would sip.
Salt.
It's mine. I like it. Do you have a cinnamon in here, or am I just mixing
No,
that with something?
It's no cinnamon.
It's got like a
It's-
little hint of cinnamon flavor to it.
It's pure berries and sugar.
It's all of them talking about apple cinnamon. I know that has me thinking of it.
And much love.
And a lot of, it's the love. You have very cinnamon tasting love.
I didn't pick up any
This
cinnamon.
one's mine.
But
Okay, we take the cork back. You get the corkscrew.
it is kind of compared to what the actual berries taste like. This
Yeah.
is mellowed a little bit.
Yeah.
It isn't quite as bitter as a straight up berry.
We'll pork it a little bit. Do you want some more?
No?
Okay, I'm gonna take it easy on it
This one?
because just in case I do, because I do actually have a
No,
wine
I think
allergy,
I'll
but this
stick
is
to the
homebrew.
beer.
Okay.
And for some reason, I don't seem to react to homebrew. That's why I suspect it might be sulfites. But I don't want to go overboard just in case I do have a reaction. Then I just look like I have a hangover from hell the next day and I'm not functional until 5. But it is really good. I liked this one. Well, I liked them both. I've got this. She's got it. It's hers. I told you you can have it. Because Carl hates those bloody things, and now we can never sell it because you just gave the crappy review.
I actually want to look.
You want to try? Carl?
No, I don't want to try it.
No, I mean Carl. Do you want Carl to try? Yes. Okay, Carl has to try these. You can bring half-open bottles home, Carl, if you're worried. We have
Yes, half
52
open.
minutes, so you are going. No, we're at 52 minutes now, so you have to drink, Carl.
6 minutes more.
Yep. So you cherry or blackberry or blackcurrant was it?
Blacker.
Blackcurrant. Yeah.
You have seen me drink cherry beer before, and it isn't pretty.
Yeah, but we haven't seen you drink Lithuanian cherry beer.
Lithuanian,
There you go.
maybe.
We got devil's advocate over here. There's the other. Carl almost lost his hat.
I
That's
like
not a
the
good sign.
Lithuanian beer, but
There.
I don't think even the Lithuanians can save cherry.
Who knows? Who knows?
Pumpkin pie spice season is starting tomorrow. Yay! Oh, I love pumpkin pie spice seasoning. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun.
Which one is which
The
one?
fall is the best time of year. All the good stuff comes out.
Cherry. Black. Currant.
Yep. Which one?
Cherry.
Cherry.
Well, let's go
We're
with
saying
the
cherry.
audience choice. I think the other one might be slightly less offensive, but
Then you can't have any more Rowan wine. I'm gonna have that one. The Rowan berry wine. I think that one's good. I'll have some more tonight, I think, or at least tomorrow if I don't. But it's because it's homebrewed wine. It takes it lasts quite a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually just cork it and
Yeah.
keep drinking it over a period of time instead of because there's no sulfites.
no reaction.
It looks very cherry red, Carl. That's got that skeptical face on him. I like that you're holding your little pinky out for it. It's very. She gets a high five.
I knew it.
it tastes like
I think your face is as red as a cherry now.
it's like
Good thing you poured a huge glass of it.
it's like the ordinary cherry beer, but add a little bit of cough syrup and soap.
Soap.
Soap. I get the cough syrup thing because they always add cherry flavor or what they think is cherry flavor. Oh, the bench is shaking because Audra and I are giggling so hard. How does it feel to be in the middle, Carl?
This is like the opposite of good.
Oh, Raymond is encouraging you. Laugh out loud. Good luck, Carl. Anne says it looks like a good trick to. Wait, no, it looks. Oh, I can't see that far away. It looks like a good crike is supposed to look like. Ah, okay. That's a kind of beer. It's supposed to look like that, she says. Belgians don't lie.
Yeah, it's
Belgians don't
written-
lie.
Crike, there you go. Crike, that's the word. There we go. We can pull up a little closer. It's what it's supposed to look like, says the Belgian woman.
Yeah, but
Who also said you should not drink Belgian beer like lemonade, but do you listen? No.
I want to drink this like lemonade, that's for sure.
I don't drink. You don't drink this at all. Like this.
But it was really good that you poured a huge glass
But
of
this
it.
is so unbear-like that I think you can drink it just fine because it has nothing to do with bear.
It's not taste good. I tried, really.
Who is the delightful... this is Audra, if you haven't seen. Who is the delightful man? I'm hoping you're talking about Karl, not Audra. Dana friend. Like that. Charlotte's got some fun emojis going on over there. Creek, oh, creek like creek. Thank you. Okay, I got it. Creek like creek.
If you take a bunch of newly educated dental hygienists in a room and you throw in a hand grenade, this is what will be on the floor.
Where did you find this knife? It's got like plastic on it.
It was in the thingy with all the thingies.
No, but I mean, that's where lost and found things go, but this is not mine. It never
I
was.
took the thing that had the
It looks like a wood carving knife almost. I thought it was a butter knife, but it's sharp.
the thickest middle of the shaft. And that turned out to be that thing.
Not for children, Raymond. Maybe it's for Charlotta.
And I thought it might be sharp because it has this plastic covering on it
Oh, I like
in the
it.
Viking village, which is
So,
not
like
something
creek
we
water.
ordinarily do.
No, I was just wondering, but you know, lost and found things tend to happen to pop up in that house too.
Let me
So
see how sharp it is.
it's pretty sharp. How much have you drank? How much alcohol? Okay, I'm having one more out of your
This is
devil's work over here. Yum, 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 yum. Take this side here.
This is some kind of specialist tool. It's
That's
not
it. Looks like a wood carving knife.
No, I don't think
Oh,
it is.
yum,
Because the blade is too thin. It's for something else.
No drug testing for Karen. Now that I've had the the wines too and the alcohol. Yeah, this is probably because I like vodka. This is the coolest thing since sliced bread, though. So what are you gonna
No talking.
not say in front of Audra anymore?
Anything? Because if I mention anything in front of her, she will boil the shit out of it and then dissolve it in vodka.
You can probably do that with yarn. Good. Anne says, special beer in the region around Brussels is the creek. Garcia says, Karl, you've got a good color on you. Yeah, he's looking just like the cherry color. Look at that red. Now, Audra's clothing is dyed. Karl's face is not.
Not true.
That's the thing that kind of surprised me. You remember the school class that was here? The Norwegian ninth graders?
Yeah, the yellow one. They were here.
They were pale as ghosts, all of them.
No, there's some of them were a little bit tanned. Well, they were when they left.
A little bit tanned. No, they were like this. If you put it next to them, it would look a little bit tanned. And I can't understand. Where are you in the Norwegian summer when you look like that at the end of it?
So they're like your right arm, because the right arm is usually fader.
In your room.
There is a little bit of a color difference, but it's not so pronounced as it used to be
No,
because the sun isn't out that much anymore. But
nope, it hasn't quite gone away yet. I mean, it's gone away, but it's still hitting the mountain over there.
I think they're sitting indoor playing computer games all day.
Yeah.
Okay, Karl. You got to try this one too. Maybe you drink it straight from the bottle then?
That one I have a little bit more hope for.
You got a couple of minutes to try it, and then we got to go, because tomorrow's going to drive us back. Because we're too drunk to drive
I
ourselves.
wish I could have somebody else taste it so everybody understands that I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy. I know.
That's why she wanted you to have it.
Exactly.
It's nice to know that at least sometimes the Lithuanians can actually fuck up bear.
Oh, Belgium's looking better already, and you're winning, you're winning.
Please tell me that the Belgians don't do this.
Yes, they do.
Oh my God, I'm full.
Your amber's still here.
Oh, I know. I'm going to take that one home though.
You're gonna take all home.
I'm taking it all home with me. I have a big box of crackers and I'm not afraid to use it.
You have no choice.
And I guarantee you I won't be getting any more needle binding done today. My stitches are going to get worse and worse.
Or maybe better.
Maybe better, yeah. I'll make a new stitch. And now I'll figure out how James does it. He keeps coming up with new stitches. I'll have some experimental thing, and in the morning I'll be looking at that thing going, what? And then I'll have the new post on the group saying, help me, what did I just do? Identify this stitch. Oh, Garcia made leftover socks, by the way. She posted them up on that. You have to see them, they're so fun. I like the colors. But leftover socks are my favorite. Okay, this box is not gonna shut the weight. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, last one for the road. You're gonna have to carry all this home.
This, I think, this at least has a theoretical chance of working.
The theoretical trends of working, is that what you
I'm
said?
not sure.
It's, I recognize this word as stout.
Yeah, it's
And the stout is so ashy that you can actually hide the taste of some mild berries like
no.
maybe blackcurrants.
No.
Well, the
don't
locals
think-
seem pretty sure about themselves. So,
I would not have so much hope.
Are you gonna pour a big glass of it again, Carl? Or just a little taster? No, he's still gonna pour. Oh, that's almost a full glass. That one's really dark. It's almost like a porter.
yep, it's a stout.
It is, yeah. It's got a good head on it.
Oh God, okay.
I told you.
Let me smell then. Oh yeah, that's like a ton of bricks. That's like,
It's a ton of berries.
it's like Kool-Aid smell.
It smells like
A barrel full of.
some kind of, you know the spray you use on
blackcurrants.
toilets?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's
does
something.
it? Maybe. You're comparing her wonderful beer to toilet spray? Oh, Carl. Now you're turning purple.
Oh, it's worse than the other one. Jeez.
I told you.
Yep, we have a couple more minutes. Tamara is going to go and get her cat. He was roaming at the bakery. He was just over here, so he must have gone over. So she's going to save her cat. Yes, then I will see her. She can't see my reaction, but if I answer her, then YouTube closes. Smells like teen spirit, says Charlotte.
It's not matcha bad, but it's horrible.
The matcha was the worst thing, but that one actually you spit it up again. That was the only time I ever saw you spit out a beer.
Yeah.
And it was this green color coming out.
And that was straight up poison.
So now you know why she got you some good beer, too.
Yeah.
She gave you some
should
good
be
beer. Yeah.
last, but
Yeah, well, he still got
Someone-
one of the Birzici bottle, the Birzici,
Birgieciu.
Birziaciu, yeah, Birziaciu bottles. You still have one of those at least, one or two of them, I think. We've
Yeah.
saved those for special
And
occasions.
now I have one hidden in my office.
Yep. Is that coming home tonight?
I don't think so.
5%, 5%, 5%, and the homebrew can't be more than 3%, I'm sure.
It's about 20.
I actually liked the Rowanberry one, but I would not drink it quickly, and I would definitely
No.
have some crackers and cheese with it.
Yeah.
But it's actually pretty good. It's just, it is a little bitter.
Oh, what kind of bear was that? I bought some, last time I was home with my father.
Yeah.
I bought some new experimental beer.
Okay.
And my first reaction as soon as I tasted it was,
I thought you said
"Oh,
something completely different.
This is way too bitter to actually eat, to
Yeah.
actually drink.
Yeah.
But when we drank it with food,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you know my father is,
It can work with food.
It can work with food, because I
Yeah.
think that one would.
my father's
15
love
better.
for frying the shit out of things.
Yeah.
So the food is fatty and fried.
Yeah.
And then the beer worked fine. It actually tasted pretty good, even though it was very, very bitter when you tried
So you
to-
have to watch this back and see, because you said your first reaction, but with a little bit of alcohol in your voice, it sounded like you were talking about your first something else, and I don't know, it just went downhill from there.
Woman,
It did. It sounded like it.
This is a problem.
Charlotte would have heard it. I know it.
this is a problem that only occurs in your brain. I
Not
was
for children.
Not talking about my first direction.
Oh, there we got some. PJ says, Amaro, I don't think I'll ever know about the amber. What is about the amber one? Did I miss something on the amber? Uh-oh. We have to go back up.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Just pronunciation. Oh, that's something else.
You don't need to suffer, Carl.
Where's the amber? I need an amber question. I'll either that or repeat the question real quick. Maybe I missed it because I know I've got half the... I'm missing a lot in spam here. Oh, there we go. PJ says, Anne, I'm confused by the amber too. Further up, Anne says, enlighten me, I'm confused about the amber. Okay, yeah, nope, you got to tell us about the amber.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. She's taken it to the Lithuanian grave with her. Is it the amber color?
Yes.
It's the amber color because I was half expecting to bite into a piece of amber and I haven't. But it does definitely have the cool color of amber, and how you got that color, I don't exactly know. That's the secret.
If you will be nice, I will explain you later.
Okay, it's a secret.
You know how the Cleopatra used to drink pearls dissolved in vinegar?
Yeah.
This is the Eastern European version.
Yeah. There we go. She's feeling better. Okay, we got it answered. Okay, there was a couple more things at the end here we got to catch up. Tra la 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 la, says Charlotte. Yeah, she heard it too. Your first something. Not for kids, says Raymond. Let's see how to turn it this way so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Nella says, chilies are the New World spices, so I think it's very unlikely, and if so, that would rewrite some history. Spices in general, yes. That was, you must have been talking about spices. Oh, or, let's see. Versus Max, I don't think it would have been expensive and really hard to get back then. Okay, no, got to keep going back further. Max says, I was wondering if Vikings used spicy items such as chili peppers or something. Okay, that's where the question was. I knew there was something I missed in here.
Operative word would be or something.
Yeah.
But
What do you think?
Maybe not chili.
I don't remember any clear references to something like that. But remember that I have contact with Constantinople, so the end station of the Silk Road.
Yeah.
So things like peppers and so on from the Far East would theoretically be accessible to them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember any references. But
That's actually a really good question, though. I was wondering about that pepper in general. Did they get...
they were concerned about salt. But obviously you need salt to survive. So, I'll read up on it. There is a story about why the ocean is salt from the Viking Age.
Okay,
It's kind of
you
funny.
have homework, which is good because we'll be flying between now and next YouTube, so you'll have something to do, to read.
Next YouTube, are we doing it by our time or by American time?
Oh,
since we are in America?
that's a good question, actually.
And if we are doing it by American time,
We should
doesn't
stick to the
that
same
mean-
time, but that would mean we would be sending at noon. No, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, which might be a good idea.
In the late evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 o'clock in the afternoon is when we, so that would be, that's Central Standard Time, so Minnesota time, because we're 7 hours ahead here, so.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, no, it'd be better, because then otherwise I have to like recreate the wheel, and I mean, I have a
Yeah.
hard enough time to
No, as
figure
long
out
as
daylight
it is at
savings
the
on here.
time when we are awake anyway.
That's a really good point. I
no
didn't even
problem.
think about that. But whether it'll probably be Saturday or Friday, depending on, or it could be Sunday. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'll post as soon as I know anyway, because I have to, we're kind of working around family schedules now.
Yeah.
We're going to spend the first part in, I think Monday was the plan to go to Duluth next Monday, but it'd be in St. Paul in the beginning for a couple, depending on what my family's doing.
Can you show waterfalls?
Yeah. How was it looking up there? Waterfalls. Yeah, if I show waterfalls, I can read better too. It's okay, and I have the tape filter on there, so it's not looking as pretty as it could.
With a bit of sun in between water.
Anne says, let's hope they look at this again and enlighten us next week. We did get to the spices, but we will figure it out. Carl is hiccuping something fierce behind me here. Look at how innocent and Belgian he looks. That's okay. More waterfalls. It's looking pretty orangish up there. I like it. Okay, Nella said, oh yeah, that's where we wound that. Well, although they were in Newfoundland, the chilies were currently known northeast, what is southwestern United States, so that is unlikely.
Yeah.
Max says, I'm considering to make the same for my mother since apparently she's a huge fan of the Russian stitch patterns and Nalbinding in general. I like the Russian stitch patterns too, to be honest. I think they're really pretty. Now I'm burping and he's hiccuping. Raymond says, enjoy your cinnamon apples and peanut butter, Albert. I hope I didn't hear that right. Roger's here, Huntington Beach. Viking men come on ships at nights with long red chili peppers. No. It's your speech. You always say the Viking men come at...
Jesus Christ.
More waterfalls. Okay, with this tape filter. Väldigt vackert. I like that one. Beautiful. Audra just made it. Yeah, we have to get going soon because we have someone that's going to be driving us in 5 minutes. But good to catch it. I need to get some clotted cream to put on these cinnamon apples, says PJ. Heidi Lee says vackert. Everyone thinks it's beautiful. It's the tape. If you put tape over your... but it's pretty. I like the orange color. I can actually turn it around so they can see it properly. This way, and then... Because this camera, there you can see it a little bit better. Look how pretty orange.
That's why I wanted.
Yeah. Oh, it's much, much better with the
There is no wind
lens that
today,
does
clearly.
not have tape on it. Oh, and you can see it even. But it's quite pretty. Okay, then, I think, hopefully, let's see if we got everything. I thought there was something else I missed, but maybe not. Yeah, the black raspberry was somebody was thinking might be possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Nelissa that wrote that. No, I think I got most of it. Okay, anyway, I will post as soon as I know. I'll try to post at least one day in advance a link as to when which day we're going to do YouTube. But Audra, oh my God, come back soon. This was so fun. Okay, we're going to say goodbye though because now I got to go and meet tomorrow in about 2 minutes. Okay, Karl, enjoy your...
Enjoy.
I don't think he's enjoying it. Oh no, she gets another high five.
Do you think we could give this to Tamara for driving us home?
Yeah, we just don't tell her what it is. Okay. See you next week. It'll be either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, but I'll post in advance.
In addition to Albert,
We'll do the same time.
somebody who's not Albert has to actually like this.
Albert would like it.
Albert bought a chin cherry bear, so he must like something like this.
Yeah.
And this is like that, dial it up to 11. With a touch of soap and cough syrup.
And soap.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
See you next week. There we go. End. There. End.